Women of Reddit, what things that men find unattractive about themselves do you find very attractive, and why? They're real laughs. I think most people have a public and restrained laugh, so to hear a guy laugh without being self-conscious about how giggly or higher pitched they may sound is absolutely adorable. Yes please. My husband has this ridiculous high-pitched giggle snort he does when he lets go. It's so cute and makes me laugh. He doesn't do it much, but when he does, I do everything I can to make him keep laughing. Until he gets lightheaded at least. Goals. This is going to end up as one of those videos narrated by text-to-speech in YouTube, won't it? Edit, ducking hell. It would be funny if this comment gets in the video. I can ducking hear the robot voice that censored fucking so it can gain AdSense. Ducking peen null hit. With that chill music in the background, while robot is talking coldly like he'll suck your soul from your toes. Their voices, when they sing. Yes. I love that so much no matter how bad they are at singing. Just knowing they're singing because they're happy makes me so happy. You haven't heard me sing yet. I feel you. A friend muted me one time we were in a Google meeting. My most upvoted comment is about my bad singing. I'm honored to bring you guys joy through my misery. Do you karaoke in Google meetings? Where do you work? That feeling when you realize girls can be attracted to all sorts of things and yet no one finds you attractive in real life. Same but as a girl. Messy hair. If men don't like messy hair or not. I have messy curly hair, but most of the time I feel like it's too puffy and makes my head look huge. Same. But I just wish it won't curl when I don't want it to. Average teenager day. Sure, leave it be. Going to a family gathering, post-COVID? Just ducking stay where I combed you. Shitty dancing. My BF is the dorkiest dancer I've ever seen. I like to say all four of his limbs have a different idea of what dance he's doing. And I swear, over and over, that his dancing could cure my depression. He just goes for it. I can't watch without the stupidest, most love-filled grin on my face. After the amount of men that have turned me down to dance BC, they aren't any good or just timidly go for a safe, one-step, two-step shuffle, it's my favorite thing in the world to watch him get really into a song and flail about it. This comment makes me so happy. I am always the worst dancer of the group, but with enough liquid confidence, won't hold back. I hope someone out there finds that attractive one day, lol. Someone will. On numerous occasions I've been complimented on my flailing about and dumb dance moves, like picking apples, grocery shopping or starting the lawn mower. For some reason my girlfriend also likes it. I'm just here to see compliments about big noses. As an adult female, I've come to realize that nearly all men I find sexually attractive have a strong or large nose. I also like a man with some weather on his face, i.e. laugh lines and/or forehead lines. Mike Rowe is probably the most extreme example. My wife always jokes about this with me. Most celebs or random women that I comment on being attractive, all have big noses. My wife has a teeny tiny button nose. Granted, she likes blonde dudes with longer hair, and I've got brown-black hair that I've never grown out before until quarantine, and she asked me to cut it. All people are weird. If we put most of the comments here together, we have women that are attracted to George Costanza. It must be the summer of George. After reading the comments. Short guy chubby cries a lot, nerdy small dick virgin, yep, I'm a chick magnet. Save some pussy for the rest of us. I mean, he did say he was a virgin, so I think you're good. Was. Gray hair. Especially when it's all salt and pepperish. Control F small penis duck. Admitting that they don't know something. A big turnoff for me is when a guy pretends they know about something because they think it will impress me or think I'll look down on them for not knowing. It's okay to admit you're unfamiliar about something, and I truly appreciate the honesty behind that and find it incredibly refreshing. I love men that are sensitive to animals. The ones that get cute and cuddly with kittens and are concerned for their well-being. Also, stalk your guys. One of my neighbors is a middle-aged Hispanic dude with a shaved head, goatee and tons of tattoos. He's kinda stocky and looks like he could kill a bear, and he has this adorable little white poodle. He used to have 2 of them but had to rehome one because they didn't get along. I think that men who aren't nice to animals or feel like certain animals, small dogs and cats, are gay or garbage. This is amazing. And yes, I definitely agree with you. Being short. I'm short, so I enjoy actually being able to reach their faces. Edit. I'm 5'5'1". Are men of Reddit disproportionately upvoting the attributes that they posses? Or am I just way more desirable than I ever realized? My self-esteem assumes the former. Guys who are awkward or shy. I find most people with those traits to actually be extremely genuine and hide some great personalities. All they need is a bit more time to feel comfortable. Or they're like me and just ducking obnoxious once I get comfortable. That made me chuckle. Sounds like fun to me personally. You say that, boo it. I think guys with big different noses look perfectly fine, nice even. Like a Roman nose looks hella good on men. As a man with large, bench nose, I thank you. Hells, I remember talking to a girl while we were getting coffee. Big noses were her thing, said she'd go for Adrian Brody over Chris Pratt any day. I came here to say that Adrian Brody is beautiful and perfect in every way. I feel like some dudes lack the confidence to wear certain things, or feel they'll look stupid if they dress well. I'm a barista and we have a group of regular guys who come in. Once one of them was getting teased about wearing gray tailored trousers with a light gray plaid detail. The other guys asked what I thought of them, expecting me to join in, but I just said I thought he looked great and men should be encouraged to put in a little effort with their clothes. His bum looked. That was nice, honest, and supportive. Smile. I bet that really made the guy look a lot better to his friends and raised his confidence too. Laugh lines and crow's feet. Even when I notice them on men who are in their 30s, I find it very endearing. I love crow's feet on everybody. Smiling eyes are lovely. I know a lot of men are self-conscious about losing their hair, and I'm here to say own it. I dig bald guys. If your hair is really thinning, just shave it and rock it. Trust me, bald is so much more attractive than trying to style your hair to hide thin spots. All that does is draw attention to it, honestly. Bald men are hot. I stand by this statement. I made the mistake of showing my boyfriend how to use a hand mirror to see the back of his head, and he discovered how thin his hair really was. He was devastated, and I felt like it opened Pandora's box. I always thought he still looked good, and I'm sure most people didn't think twice about it, but he felt like he looked like he was trying to deny that he was balding. My friend did this, saw himself on a CCTV screen from above and announced "Who's that bald bastard?" before realizing it was him. How long was the awkward silence? It felt like an eternity. Ending with a very quiet "oh no" from said bald bastard before we all bust into a fit of hysterical laughter. When they have an interest in reading. Or express any of their passions really. Edit 1, never stated AY. It's genuinely pleasant to see men, or anyone for that matter, be excited about something they like. It can be contagious, and seeing someone love something with visible enthusiasm without feeling embarrassed makes me smile. Also, I personally love reading, and I don't know many people that read novels. At least the ones that I enjoy. Edit 2, my first award. I don't know what to do with it, but thank you, stranger smile. I make lampshades out of various forms of skin. I like bookish, sensitive guys. I live in the American Midwest, where so many men are loud and proud that they don't read, don't do anything cultural or artistic, aren't open to trying things. Yoga is probably the best example, but honestly I've met all sorts, want try French food, want go for a non-sexual massage, want drink wine etc. because it makes them gay. That's has always been a huge red flag for me in a partner. Edit, sorry guys, flattered by the PMS but am already married. I tried yoga once when first dating my girlfriend, now wife. I literally couldn't walk upright afterward. You know how people do that and say, I didn't know my body could bend like that. Well, mine doesn't. She got a kick out of it though, that I was willing to try it to make her happy. You just went too hard, my dude. You can't go ham on your first run, you gotta ease into it. It was a basic class. I had the helper block, sometimes two.